Good evening, everyone. And welcome to the final Doom Mod Monday of Terrortober. My name is Naxius. I'm glad to see all of you. I will warn everybody, if you were aware that I canceled the stream on Saturday because I was sick, that is still there. I still got some blockage in the nose area, so breathing is a little bit difficult. But I've been drinking Buckley's all weekend, so I'm definitely doing better now than I was yesterday and the day before. But I do apologize if you hear some sniffling, a few coughs here and there. I'll try my best to cover it up. Might be drinking more water than usual as a result. I'll get that out of the way now. Anyway, so as I said, it's the final Doom Mod Monday of Terrortober. It's been great. I've had fun playing Unloved and some of those other creepy wads. It's good to see that people take Doom and they put all sorts of spins and atmospheres onto levels instead of just making like slaughter maps or dumb amounts of just monster slaying. Hey, Loser Corner. Always good to see you. Hello to you as well, Bitefire. So, being this is the last one, if I end up starting a WOD today to fill in time at the end and I don't finish it, I will still finish it next week, but then right after that, after I finish it, I'll just move on to, like a actual like mod. I have Back to Saturn in my sights as the possible next one. That seems to be a very famous WOD going around these days. After that, I still have a few ideas. I've been thinking about playing maybe some Kako Award WODs, but all that we'll see as we go along. So in the meantime, let's continue where we left off last week, which was a WOD called Unhinged. I had previewed it last week, and as you can see, there are enemies with spider legs running around. So I didn't get very far in. I had 25 out of 451 killed. I got all sorts of like funky eyeballs in the walls. I don't know what's going on. So, since it's been a week, I'm not exactly positive where I'm supposed to be going. But I do have jump turned on because it does appear that there's jumping needed for this map. But I will try to refrain from using jump as much as possible. Now, how do I get in there? Very creepy. Hello? Okay, that was just the door shutting. I don't know why I freaked out for a second there. Hello? How do I get into the shipper shotgun? You feel like you should finish Destroya for Halloween? I mean, absolutely. I would love to see a Destroya model. Do you think you can get that done, though? That only gives you a little over a week. Okay, so I've got 2 of the 6 secrets already, and apparently I'm not even remotely close to being done the WOD, so interesting that I've got 2 already. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. It's got a very oversized couch, which is not directly across from the TV, I might add. So I have to watch TV like this. This is a stupid angle. Who watches TV like that? Okay. I guess we're going this way. I don't... Does it need to laugh like that? And with that, I am out of bullets. There are no more bullets to be had. Apparently I shouldn't have been using bullets. You can get the sculpting done? Well, that's something at least. If you have something to show off by Halloween, that'd be awesome. Okay, finally got a shotgun. Is something shooting at me, or is that just the sound picking up the key makes? Although I think I just heard something growl. Okay, something that's definitely growling. Oh, what the fuck? That is straight up just a head. You don't know how to make wings? Find one of those like rubber bats at a Halloween store and just rip the wings off of that. Shove it onto your Destroya. I'm beginning to wonder about this WOD because that enemy was just not spooky so much as it just was fucking weird. And I don't know how I feel about just fucking weird enemies. Where am I going? Oh shit. That looked like a giant pinky that just puked on me. So that's awesome. Oh, great idea. Okay, I didn't know if that would actually work or not. I figured you were gonna be like, well, it doesn't really glue on that well, or... Okay. Whoever made this is fucking weird. Your brother does that whenever he's over a hangover? Okay, so the enemies are just getting fucking weird at this point. Appears somebody is obsessed with their own face. Okay, these I've seen before in other WODs. The eyeball weirds me out. Come here, little heads. Yeah, whoever this developer is, he's obsessed with his own face. A little bit of narcissism going on here. It's just so weird because they've got like legitimately like kind of unhinged enemies mixed in with this shit. You made sure he's taller than Godzilla? Okay, well that's good. Okay, so there's stuff up in the corner. Static enemies. Interesting. I wonder if when that explodes, it's like a barrel. I don't want to get all up in its grill to find out. I feel like I'm running out of shells here. Got some creepy laughing in the distance. Again, it's interesting how they have like legitimate ambiance mixed in with this weirdness. So what the fuck is this? Like, what is that even replacing? Okay, so I don't know if that's somewhere that... You want him to be taller than Mechagodzilla? Yeah, because he would be taller than Mechagodzilla, wouldn't he? So it does seem like I was meant to jump. Because there doesn't appear to be another way up here. I see a freaking bulbous mass to my right. Okay, well it exploded. Didn't exactly have a lot going for it. Another one of those ceiling things. Like, can you stop spitting at me? Like, this is COVID era, you know? I do wish there was a way to know on a, like, if there was a standard to let people know that jumping was supposed to be used in your WOD. Like, I've played a couple of WODs where, yes, it's very, very obvious it's what you're meant to do. But going into a new WOD now, I have no idea. Okay, down the elevator. Oh, we're underground in the eyeball tunnel. Which is the best kind of tunnel. I believe this was in a movie once. I'll just shower and not pay attention to anyone coming in. La 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 la. Like, seriously, what the fuck? That's not spooky, that's weird. Like, does this do anything, or...? The answer is yes. Yes, it does. However, because it's such a bulbous mass, it's hard to find it creepy. Ooh, computer. Okay, let's see. Ooh, he's even got some CDs. So, what kind of prawn were you watching on this thing? I see you have a horse porn folder. I must admit I am intrigued. But you never look in a horse porn folder. Cool, some books. Honestly, loser, I can't even tell you what the theme of this WAD is. It just seems that it's meant to be creepy, but they mixed in legitimate spooky looking enemies with weird shit like heads and eyeballs, so I don't know what to believe anymore. What the theme is. I think it's just like the target audience is people who get really high and then try to play Doom, I guess. Because if I was stoned right now, I'd be messed up by this WAD. And then red key through here. Okay, what did that do? No, already been here. Okay, so you lowered some walls. Just trying to see if I could hear something. Oh, super shotgun. Is that what I was supposed to see? Oh. Oh, okay. For Back to Saturn, because it was carefully crafted to be within Vanilla Doom 2 limits, I think it would be a good idea to play it in DSDA Doom rather than GZ Doom, so I can get the intended experience. If you tell your brother to go play it, okay, well that's cruel, considering I just told you that it would mess him up. Oh, fuck, hello. So, what do people typically play on Bitefire? I ask because you do promote DSDA Doom quite a bit. So I'm just wondering, what is everybody else playing on? Are they playing it on DSDA Doom as well? Or are they playing it on some other thing? Some other, okay, that thing is throwing me off. Source port, I think was the word I was looking for before these floaty heads distracted me. See, like again, eyeball wall, kind of creepy. This, not creepy. Okay, I need the precision of the shotgun, I think. Okay, I got him. We're good. We're good. And that's not to say I don't believe you might fire. I'm actually just kind of wondering what sets DSDA Doom apart from, say, oh, Jesus. What sets the SDA Doom apart from playing on GZ Doom with like the compatibility turn to Doom 2 or something? Okay, like what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, it appears they've made a sandworm. Do I need to walk without rhythm? Like, I don't understand. How do I... Man, this is fucking weird. Okay, I'm missing these shots now because I actually do not understand how I'm supposed to beat this thing. Okay, now it's dead. Or at least it really seems like it's dead. I don't have a chain gun, but at least I have a pistol to fall back on. Like, whose face is this? Is this the creator's face? Part of it has to do with the extended HUD. Having the stats right in front of you is a quality of life feature. Honestly, though, it's because the engine is much more accurate to the way the developers intended the WADs to be played. Okay, well, maybe I will look into DSCA Doom for Back to Saturn then. So as with the faces, I don't know, to be honest. See, my assumption is that, like, the whole WAD is meant to be unsettling. And everybody's idea of unsettling is different. Right? So, instead of just trying to make it, like, super scary or spooky, it seems like they're more just trying to make it weird. Because for some people, weird alone is, really? That was a secret? Weird alone is unsettling enough. So these faces, you know, not actually serving a purpose, but with all these different colors and creepy expressions on their faces. I hear something moving around now. And with these creepy looks on their faces, and is just making people uncomfortable probably, so that's what they're going for. That would be my assumption. Because it's certainly not scary, it's just weird. They all look high? Maybe. I would say they all look exaggerated. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? I could really use a chain gun that's behind him. Well, he just exploded in a pile of Gibbs. It isn't so much scary as it is gross. Yeah, I agree with you there. Like I said, I think it's meant to be unsettling as opposed to scary. It's like I told Loser. I think you're just like... If anything, this WAD appears to have been made to mess up people who were high at the time. Like, if you just dropped a bunch of acid and tried to play this game, or this WAD, you would be screwed for the rest of your life. You would just have the worst trips. Oh, the head split into smaller heads. See, I'm hearing all this movement, and I don't know where it's coming from. This looks like someone's trying to talk shit about a YouTuber on Doom. I think it's multiple YouTubers, actually. Because they're definitely not all the same people. Seriously, where am I hearing that noise from? I hope I'm not missing kills somewhere in there. That is a Mancu spider. That is, that's a thing. I do not recommend, if you see this thing in real life, trying to fight it. Pretty sure there was a D&D enemy based on this concept. A queen spider type deal. Bunch of friends got together and said, "Oh, yo, dude, let's make a Doom WOD." Well, then you know what? This is wholesome then. If this was a bunch of guys hanging out saying, "You know what? Let's just make a Doom WOD and we're going to make it weird and put all our faces in it." You know what? Good on them. For whatever this is. Okay, well, we are down here now. I thought there was a door or something. The mini-map made it look like there was one. Am I just back out here now? Okay. I am... Oh. Oh, hi. I don't know, like that's a Baron from Doom 64 crossed with an Eldritch horror. I don't But see, again, this bothers me. Why have creepy looking enemies like that mixed in with the shit faces you got stuck to the walls? The mood is not consistent here at all. Ugh. Oh, another one of these. This thing took a lot of pepper to put down the first time. I also have a feeling they didn't create these enemies. I have a feeling these are, like, I guess you could call them asset enemies. Somebody else probably, it looks like something like these are enemies somebody just made in one of their WODs and just said anybody can use them. Looks like a Baron trying to be the Shambler from Quake. Well, it would be 100 times more annoying if that were the case. See, what's this? Why? Am I going into a mall? There was a momentary lag spike, so I'm guessing I must have, like, set off some sort of trigger. Okay, maybe this is a hospital? I legitimately don't know where I am. Or what this is supposed to be. Okay, these are just cacos that are drifting up and down. Okay, and a bunch more fireballs than usual. Am I going the right way? Are there other ways to go? Okay, the restaurant area is certainly lending credence to the theory that this is a mall, like my first guess. Get out of there! This is a health and safety hazard. Customers do not come to a restaurant with fear of man spiders being in their food. I'm shutting this place down. Starting to think Larry the Cable Guy was onto something in that movie. This wad has no imps in it. This is what it has instead. Imp heads crossed with the thing. Christ, how many of them are there? God, I'm really glad I picked up the Berserk. This would be really annoying otherwise. So much ammo would have been lost. And I can hear more moaning. From what I can imagine is a very, very large entity. Not unlike what I would usually see at a Walmart. Kind of want to pick up that armor. I'm going to assume there's nothing behind it. Alright, let's sneak through here. Back out this way. This Walmart has shotgun shells in its storage room. We'll go there later. Anyone home? No. No. I don't know what part of the Walmart or mall would have this on it, but okay. Push over. Seems like it's got less health than a Cackle Demon usually does. Okay, well, I can't fist him from here if you know what I mean. You did. Okay, I'm guessing there's a way to open up that paneling. Jump puzzle, maybe? Oh, it's supposed to be a vent. I'm picking up what they're putting down. God, this thing takes up so much fucking space. God, what is the optimal way to be going here? Okay, I don't know why I need a chainsaw if I already have a Berserk. One is much better than the other. Have I been in here before? Must not have. I don't think I would have left ammo behind. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay. Okay, I'm beginning to think that's just sound effects. Because there doesn't appear to be actually anything up there. Hello? Oh, great. Now, can these enemies infight? I really want to see if these things will infight. Well, I've probably done it now. They're not going to infight because I fucking shot the fat ass spider here. Why does what it's shooting at me have bones? Okay. What I did was a bad idea. Come on, spider boys. What the fuck is that? Okay. Save before going out there. Ugh. What a gross noise. It's giving me rockets, but I haven't gotten a rocket launcher yet. Seriously, I have many questions about the mental health of the people who made this. Shit. Because this is... Whew! This is fucking weird. Why do I keep accidentally firing my gun? I guess this is the only way... Here, let me just double check that. No. Yeah, that's right. I loaded rather than walk back up here. What of it? Okay, so they... Doesn't appear these things will infight each other. I was killed by an eyeball monster, guys. Fucking eyeball monster. I can't go to the hospital with this story. Oh, what happened to him? Well, he was accosted by eyeball monsters with homing purple energy balls. Luckily, I live in Canada, so... They won't ask for any. Whoops. They won't ask for any insurance or anything, but I almost feel they demand that I have insurance to pay. Fuck. To pay for the mishaps that were clearly caused by all the drugs I must have been doing. How many of them are there? Fuck's sake! Great. I have unhealth left. Oh god, Doc, you gotta help me. I got hit. Sir, what's wrong? Those giant eyeballs shot me with their magic powers. Are you sure you're not on drugs? Well, after they hit me, I ran into a giant spider with like a bulbous body, and it fired gas clouds at me, and so maybe I'm on drugs? I honestly can't tell you right now. You know what? The dumbest part is, it's probably not the dumbest thing the doctor had heard that day. I mean, the amount of people that probably go to the doctor's office because there's something that accidentally ended up in their butt. Oh god, Duck. Oh wait, I think I'm coming over my hangover. Hold on, wait. Okay, well now I got a rocket launcher. So... oh boy. Oh, player mutated. Okay. Fuck. I do not have any health, and therefore I do not have any leeway. I am now dead. Okay, okay, I think I killed it. It sounded like death. I think I'm fine. I'm dead. Because there's platforming in my fucking Doom game. My god, this red tint. Oh, well, I was about to complain about the red tint, but it appears to be gone now. To be replaced by yellow tint, which is much better. Oh, for God's sake. This is the most annoying thing. At least I can understand why it showed up on, like, creepy wad lists. But now I can't even jump at the right time because the fucking thing won't stop shaking. Something sounds like a toad. I don't know if it's a toad I would go with, but it's something. Okay, can I... how bad does this thing hurt in melee? Come on. Okay. I guess he's kind of out of fisting range. I don't know. Oh, yay, there's more. There's a complete second one, which is... I was really thinking to myself, this really needed a second one of those fucking things. Fuck. God, I can't jump when the screen is shaking. This is dumbest thing I've ever seen. This face, this mechanic. Oh, thank Christ. A Doom 64 Kako with plenty of fireball capabilities. And an extremely annoying sound. Oh yeah, they're giving me cells now. Can I expect a BFG sometime soon? That'd be nice. God, I'm not even halfway done with the enemies. Oh gee, thanks for bringing me back here. So glad I'm back here. So I can fight some more of those fucking things. Do I just go back the way I came? Ugh. God, it almost looks wrong now without the red tint. This appears to be a drop. Oh, that just brings me back out here. Okay. I guess I should actually explore a little bit more. I hastily went into the vent for some reason. I was about to say, we must be on our way to the bathrooms. Nice sink. What happened to the mirror? Why does the mirror have a giant ass crack in it? Like... Oh, that bathroom closed off. Well, I don't appreciate you shutting down the bathroom. What the fuck is this? No idea what this is supposed to be. Okay, let's see if this is a door first. All 6 keys. I only got 3 of them, so... I'm in a hotel? Question mark? Yeah, this does appear to be a hotel or a motel or something. Which has a weird amount of faces hanging out in it. God, thank God it got crushed. Oh my God, more of those fucking things. Seriously, suck my left nut. Jesus. Like, this is literally the most annoying thing I've ever dealt with in a Doom mod. And I've played Sunlust. Hang on, I gotta rock in the sun, bitch. God, how much fucking health does this fucking flesh demon have? Well, I didn't see a second switch. So I'm guessing that switch over there was on what I needed to throw. I have no idea how to coax them out. Because it appears when they come up to attack, they're not up long enough to shoot them with a shotgun. So my only option is to just wait it out. Great, and it looks like they're porting in enemies. Just something else I needed in my life. Oh yay, there's a hole in your floor. Awesome. I just heard something lower. Well, let's go down, I guess. Oh, the music changed. That's why it stuttered. I mean, again, there's some correct atmosphere here. Like, but this overall thing is just weird. Now they've got red tinted inverted color pictures in the back there. I don't even know what you would call that. This platforming is going to be the death of me. And why is it just drifting up and down like that? Oh my fuck. Okay, well that's a lot of enemies down there. But I feel like I have to kill them. Are they not dying? Okay, no, they are. Just there's so many of them, it doesn't look like they're dying. Is this content? Is this... Oh, it's just spawning more of them in. Okay. So there's no way to get 100% kills now. Yeah, are you not entertained by... Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you not entertained by me falling into a pit of imp heads? I swear to God. Doom guy, I know you're not... Fuck's sake. I know you're not used to jumping. You've had broken ankles for most of your career. But I want to stop going down there, so I kind of need your help here. So if you could stop with the falling into the pit thing, I greatly appreciate it. Like, you have no idea, for fuck's sake. We just had this discussion! I'm doing the correct input, you're the one fucking up here. I had no idea if there was anything there. I just fired because I was worried there was. Great. I don't feel cornered at all here. Nope, everything's fine. Got a med kit? This would be a great time for... Oh, you got a stim pack for me. Thanks. Thanks. That's exactly what I feel like I needed. Are there more of them here? No. At least the elevators move at a nice fast pace. Oh God, is this... How are you supposed to deal with this? I don't... What? 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 Okay, I thought I saw a ledge there, so I was just checking. No, they're just pouring in. Okay. So hang on. Okay, so I'm not supposed to touch... So that's what Shuri said. I'm not supposed to touch the water, regardless of the goodies that it has on it. Anyone want to do an AMA while we wait for this to come down? Ask me anything. All your burning questions, guys. What's up? What can I do for you? Because Jesus H. Christ. Hello? Hi. Okay, that didn't... I was really worried. I held my breath there for a second. I was really worried I was going to get more spider imp things. Fuck. Fuck. Why? Why would you do such a thing as this? And I lost the floor, had no idea where I was. Anyone who puts fucking platforming in a Doom mod, you know what? I hope when you go to sleep at night, both sides of your pillow are warm. Yeah. That is a hand. We just have cousin thing from the Addams family wandering around now. No, thank you. I'm fine. I don't need a hand to do any jobs today. Thank you. I'm always running into these eyeball monsters when I have like no health. Why do they break like glass? Why do the hands explode? I have so many questions. Why is the lighting all red? How is the hand flying? Why has physics just left us? And I'm running out of bullets again. Okay. How's this red tint treating everybody? Do you like this red tint? Does it help you feel immersed? I feel so immersed with whatever the fuck this is. Frankly, I'm afraid to go down there, but morbid curiosity. Nothing. So it's literally just there to piss me off, is it? Hi. What happened to your arms, man? Is that why you're so angry? Your arms are missing? Does this map have lore other than, well, you see, I was driving and then my car exploded. Like, where the fuck am I? What is this supposed to be? Because the thing is, you know, since it's a Doom wad, there's not going to be a cutscene or anything to explain to me why this fucking weird nightmare is occurring. Got 200 or so enemies left. I have no idea how many of them are imp heads. I was about to say, have I seen a blue key? Christ, is that where I'm going? Am I seriously going like all the way back out here? I mean, I guess so. It's the only other blue line depths I see on the map. It's this way. I don't think we're going to get through this loser corner with any sort of sense. I think this thing is just meant to be weird. They had one thing in their mind, which was we wanted it to be weird. And then they stopped thinking after that. And then this is what came out the other end. Okay, I gotta... Oh, this opened up, okay. Well, that doesn't help me at all. That's why they never want you to finish it. It's all part of the plan. If they can never finish it, they'll never realize how slapped together it is. Our plan is flawless. We will be known as great Doom map makers because they won't possibly be able to tell the difference. Hey Francis, how's it going? I'm a little bit sick, but otherwise, you know, doing pretty good. Playing some horror wads, or I guess you could call this a horror wad, more like a bad acid trip wad. But then again, maybe there is no difference between the two. How are you doing? I'm just trying to find my way around now. Through here? I don't think it's COVID. Through here? Through where? What? Like, what the fuck? I don't think it's COVID. I've been staying home a lot anyway. My wife and child aren't sick, so I think we're fine. Yeah, the map's huge. It's nonsensical in a lot of ways. I have no idea where it's trying to go or what it's trying to make me do. Because every now and then I'll get a key, right? And then when I pick up the key, it doesn't explicitly tell me where I'm meant to go afterwards. So now I'm on my map desperately trying to find areas where I might be able to use the key. And the enemies are fucking weird, and I feel like I'm having like a fever dream. Okay, so some of those fucking spiders are hanging around. No, I don't get to. I don't get to up here. But why? Fuck off. God, are they dead now? Yeah, I see now I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. So I'm looking for blue line deaths. Cause I'm hoping that's where I'm supposed to use the key. I mean, the map's got some good set pieces, but I can't call it good right now. So what's the point of having that there like that? Like, what is the... Okay, so these are all different teleporters that can open up, is the assumption then? And I can't get through this. That's got a blue rim around it though. Is that maybe a thing? A blue thing? Okay, let's... So why did this bring me back here? Is the question. Because, like, if there's a switch right there, and there's a shotgun shell box right there. Hang on. Do I have... Can I jump crouch in there? Yes? Is this what I'm meant to do? Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's a maze. And the music's changed again. Great. I get to stare at this fucking ugly face. And I think I heard some other enemy wake up at some point. Oh, hello. Ceiling Eldritch Horror. Seriously, what are these enemies? Like, what asset store did you fucking find these on? Because, like, I kind of doubt whoever had the knowledge to... Or whoops. Oh, it's auto-saving too, okay. I feel like anybody with the knowledge to make enemies like that then spent the rest of their time putting this texture onto everything. They're pretty mutually exclusive. You either do one or the other, you don't do both. Unless you're like, oh, troll. And I guess given the current attitudes of most people, that wouldn't be weird. That wasn't a secret, was it? You just giving that away? God, this shit is such an ammo sponge. And it really appears that, like, you get one shot at that thing. Hey, hello, donkey. Honestly, I wish I had an answer for you. This showed up on a list of creepy Doom WODs, which I am, of course, playing for Terrortober. And the problem with calling a WOD creepy, or anything creepy, really, is people have a varying different opinions on what the word creepy means. And this person was clearly like, what can I do to really mess up somebody who dropped acid before playing my level? I feel like that's what we're gonna go for. And voila, this is what the result was. Because I feel like nobody who was like super serious about making a Doom level would do this. I mean, I guess the level is called Unhinged, so that's exactly what the creator... Shit. That must be exactly what the creator is. If it's horror creepy, Wendigo IRL creepy, Jared Vogel. Well then. Anyway, I got the key. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I hope. I know how to get out of here. And as I've been saying as I've been playing this WOD, it's actually kind of frustrating because there's like legitimately creepy enemies and legitimately kind of creepy, you know, atmosphere at some points. Like, what the fuck is that? That's pretty terrifying. But is interspersed with the faces and the enemies that are made out of faces. And so it's a very inconsistent mood throughout, which bothers me. See, like, what the fuck is this? Right? Or these floaty faces here. So, you saw that really creepy looking enemy, but then I'm treated to that. Creepiest horror game I've ever played, or creepiest movie I've ever watched. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is this eldritch horror bullshit? In terms of games, I think the one that's kind of like come the close to like scaring me or spooking me out was Amnesia. Like, I know that's a stereotypical answer. A lot of people would say Amnesia to that, but Amnesia was a legitimately creepy and well put together game. The guys who had made that game had made horror games in the past and had made mistakes, and Amnesia was really them learning from their mistakes. And the music just changed again. What in the fuck? Alright. Have I ever played Outlast? I've never finished Outlast for some reason, but I have played it. Either way, you're ashamed that there were 3 human centipedes. It's not even that I'm ashamed there was 3 human centipedes. Because when you think of the shit that people just turn into movies, right? How many fucking weird movies there have been with weird premises, you know? Someone saying, you know what, I want to make a movie where some dude glues people's face to another guy's ass. You know what? Not even the weirdest movie pitch I've ever heard. As sad as that is, there's been weirder movie pitches. The issue I find with it is that what comes down to it is people watch the first one, and enough people watch the first one that somebody was like, you know what? Clearly, we need to make more of these. The first Outlast had some creepy elements, but the second one was out there and corny. It felt more like a satire. But that game had the best transitions in any other game ever. Yeah, I actually, like, have wanted to play Outlast, and then just never got around to it. Platforming in my Doom game. Fantastic. In retrospect, this would have been the time to do it, but there were other games I wanted to play. Okay, angry firehead thing. And I, like... And again, like, as someone who loves horror, I feel like I should have liked Outlast a bit more while I was playing it, but I wasn't too into it. But then again, I never got far enough into it, probably. Why? Like, why? You're a transition nerd? I got you, I got you. Movies a little bit tougher for me to say, though, because creepy movies? The first one that comes to mind is maybe the original Paranormal Activity. But, like, I feel like saying it creeped me out is wrong. But I remember coming home that night and being hyper aware of all the noises my house made. So, I mean, in a sense, it definitely stuck with me somehow to make me, like, conscious of that. It's weird, you can watch horror movies but puss out playing games, but I've beaten a few so my audience can see me act like a bitch. You know what? There's actually some people who might have an explanation for that. Because when you're... Fuck. Just jump around. When you're playing a horror game, you're the one in control. Right? And that immediately kind of sets it differently than a horror film. Seriously, how the fuck do I get out of here? Because with a horror film, you're watching the horror happen to somebody else. Right? How long will I be streaming? At least another half hour. I kind of hope I can get through this WOD tonight. So maybe a little bit longer. I'm usually a 2-hour a night type guy. Because I kind of have like this routine, unfortunately, that I sort of have to stick to. Basically, I get home from work. You know, I make food. Or watch the baby while... Fuck. I make food or watch the baby for my wife while she makes food. We eat food, then I hang out with my daughter until it's time for her to go to bed. But that means, like, I haven't hung out with my wife all night, so... I'll usually stream for 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, and then hang out with my wife for a little bit before we go to sleep. So, I've never been able to do, like, a long stream. Every now and then I'll do, like, a long one. I'll stay down here a bit late. But that's usually if I'm trying to finish something up, because I don't want to spend 20 minutes doing one thing in the next stream. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to eat in my Mechagodzilla costume. You're going to have to take the head off, man. There's no other way. I don't see any other way you'd be able to deal with that. And have I played Until Dawn? No. Because I have never owned a PlayStation, period. I did... well, I guess I should say I still own one. I still own an Xbox. That... Oh, shit. I owned an Xbox 360 at one point. But, I've never been a console guy. I've always been a PC person. And since Until Dawn was PlayStation only, I just never played it. I have, however, watched several playthroughs of it. So, like, for example, I've seen Markiplier play it, right? All the way through. And it's not a bad game, from what I've seen. And the playthroughs I have seen. I mean, there's no point in me playing it now, because it's obviously a very story-heavy game, and with Markiplier playing it, I've already seen a perfect run of the game looks like. So it's not even like... So what would I be trying to do playing that game when I already know what I have to do? So I've just, now that I've watched it, because I never thought I would own a PlayStation either, right? Too much of a PC guy. And while I probably could afford one, I just, again, just not interested. So it's figured I'd never play it, so I just watch other people play it. Fuck's sake. It's the same reason why I watched playthroughs of The Last of Us as opposed to playing it. Even though I would be very interested in playing, I would have been very interested in playing it. But I never owned a PlayStation, didn't intend to ever buy a PlayStation, and certainly wasn't going to purchase a PlayStation for the sake of playing a game. That just seems like a big waste of money to me, even though I know those people exist. I was never one to spend my money in that manner. So, so when I'm in that case where there's like a horror game I'd be interested in watching, or playing, but I don't want to buy the system for it, I just watch another YouTuber play it. Fuck sake. I didn't want to save with my health so low. So let's get the Sealy hanging guy first. The fucking sentient Halloween decoration. Kill him first. Move on to the Eldritch Horror Baron thingy. Finally ending with the friggin' armless, blood-spitting wonders that those things are. Like, the aesthetic is just so different. Oh, it's another ceiling boy. Hello, ceiling boy. Okay, well, saving before I go down there, I guess. Okay. What the fuck is that now? What just killed me? Oh, there's a fucking hand thing there. Okay, that one was much more of a pushover than the last one I dealt with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Unhinged was definitely the correct name of this WAD, but I still question these aesthetics somewhat here. This face thing is weird, not creepy. Okay, we got some industrial hum going on here. Okay, now I feel like we got a claustrophobia problem here. Yeah, could you like stop spitting corpses at me? That'd be nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. let's kill all these things again. So I can more properly fight the actual... Fuck. The actual corpse launching enemy over there. So nice aesthetic with the exploding corpses everywhere. It's really good. But I feel like I gotta load after that. I'm sick and tired of being low health from this wad. Oh yay, the last key. Oh, now there's 2 of the fuckers. That's great. Okay, so the other one's deaf, thank God. And isn't joining the fray. That's exactly what I was hoping. Whew. Thank you for the ammo, desperately needed. Oh, for God's sake. Your fucking parasite baby's out of here. Like, why are they made out of glass? Like, somebody explain to me. Fucking woot. As if I didn't feel already that I had no ammo. See, not scary. Weird. It's weird. Why is there just a bunch of line defs within range of my automat now? I was about to say, what opened up there? Cool, am I back out here again? Oh. At least I'm back to something that looks relatively normal. Ugh. You know what? That still caught me off guard for some reason, even though I should have known that was there. Or that there would be something akin to it there. Oh, am I fighting a boss monster? Well, maybe not a boss monster, but a boss event of sorts. Might be a better description. I can't fucking aim. There's too many of them. Well, let's do a safety save. Okay, so it's definitely trying to get me to go over here. And I'm poisoned. More safety save. Some more health would be good now. This is the dumbest strat, but it's working, so fuck it. I'll make my character look like an absolute goddamn idiot. I don't give a shit. I was going to say, what are the chances he'll stand still and take rockets to the face for me? Fucking awesome. Circle strafe all day, baby. What the fuck is a pussy save? A pussy save is where, by all rights, I probably shouldn't be saving. Like, when you save a Doom level, you usually only have the one save slot, which would be this one down here. But if I'm in an area where it's like, I don't have a lot of health, and I don't know if there's health coming up, I'll do a pussy save, where I'll do like a, I'm going to leave that other save back to when I was in a better position, and then just, I'll have this save as I go forward, because I'm a pussy, and don't want to just accept that I might have like no health left. Okay, so what did that do? Need a Gorf ball? Oh, we're going down. Okay. I guess I wasn't meant to go down. But I don't know what I was supposed to do after throwing that switch. That's an elevator. Okay, I couldn't tell through the fucking red tint. You can give me Gorf balls? Where can I get Gorf balls? Hook me up. Right now, yes, I'm playing GZ Doom. This abomination of a wad might work on something else. I don't know. And frankly, I'm not playing this a second time to find out. I just saw a hand down there shooting at me. So that's cool. Am I shooting it? I'm not even positive. Okay, you only need to go into the console and type summon big PFG ball. No, this is definitely a GZ specific? Okay. Oh, I can summon something to just kill enemies for me, can I? Just a BFG ball? This is... God, I hate this enemy so much. Well, if I get to, like, the, final boss, and I'm just tired of dealing with it, I'll just... I'll just do that. Thanks for the heads up. Yay, more of this guy who pops out babies as he dies. Listen, Osmosis Jones, I'm sick and tired of you. Such a fucking ammo sponge. Okay, let me see what this is. So, go ahead and type typo and type bind. Whoops. Bind X summon BFG ball. Ah, cool. Like, again, I don't know, like... woo, 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 woo. Yeah, like, I don't know what the original intent of this WOD was. Like, it was... Clearly someone was trying to make something that they could call... creepy. Like, I feel like this was definitely meant to be something that they could call creepy. But again, creepy means different things to different people. And I get the impression that this guy, the guys who made this, or the guy who made this, simply just dropped a lot of acid and then said, oh, this is scary. I'm missing secrets. I don't care. I feel like I'm definitely in what is considered the final area. Just need to get out of here. Alright, what's with the fucking lab? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, sure. Just fill the area up with something that has homing attacks. That doesn't seem like bullshit at all. There are so fucking many of them. God, I thought the fucking Revenant rockets were bad. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know who sacrificed eyeballs to make these abominations. Or what kind of evolution would literally lead to this shit? This is faulty science. Like, I feel like enemies in games should still be something that could, you know, feasibly happen in the sense of evolution would breed these type of attributes into an enemy. What? No evolution would result in a giant floaty eyeball. Like, throw the physics out for a minute and assume floaty was a thing. What would the benefit of a floaty eyeball to do? Like, it can't eat anything. How would it subsist? Great. Just what I needed. More of this garbage. And I got killed by the heads again. Great. Great. Fine. I'm not mad. Well, I'm running out of ammo, so you know what? X will happen if this goes on. But you know me, Bitefire. I leave nothing half finished. Well, they just gave me a BFG anyway, so... Well, this is certainly a place where a final fight will occur. Okay. So this thing is... Whoa-wee! Okay. Okay. You know, I really hope that's the creator's face, because otherwise I have questions about why this face in particular. Ow. I was pulverized by the Insano King. Well, I'm getting close to when I would stop streaming, so don't worry. Fuck. Hey, next might be in my future. Okay. There has to be involved in here somewhere because that thing is way too OP. No. I feel like it's not too OP, and they were just... The guys who made this probably didn't test it properly and thought this is a reasonable amount of HP for something to have. Right? Oh boy. Okay, that I don't know how you're supposed to dodge. If he lunges at you, he doesn't appear to have a way to outmaneuver him. He turns corners and everything. Okay, you can calm your roll down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save. I'll do a mid-fight checkpoint. Okay, how do I make him stop doing that? Can that fire go away now? Okay, so I just had to hurt him, it looks like, to make him fuck off. See? I killed it. See, it died. Okay, I thought that would be the end of it. Turned out I was wrong. What the fuck is this boss? This boss is what happens when people try to make a Spooky. Try to make a weird wad and think they're funny and or dropped a bunch of acid before deciding what they wanted to make. But I'm guessing there must be another boss or something. Yay, narrow ledges. Well, that's not a boss. I've seen plenty of those. But I don't exactly have a lot of health to deal with it. Ah! Fuck! Okay, finally. Jesus. Oh, yay, another drop off. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. Another weird face tunnel, just what the doctor ordered. Oh, that is the end? You have managed to escape the depths of Happy Hell, and have defeated the rulers of the realm. Having no idea what the fuck just happened, you safely return to reality. Or at least what's left of it. Hopefully your rampage through this has finished them off, and the world will never have to see any of these psychos ever again. Hopefully. The end. Oh boy. That was fucking weird. Unhinged. By Jack101. Well, Jack, I have questions about your sanity. Like, what the fuck? Lots of special thanks, though. Someone providing textures, some sounds. The ever so lovely faces. All good, all good. You're welcome. I'm not sure I'm glad I did it, but you're welcome. And the wad just starts over. No, not doing it again. Alright. Great. Alright, well, with that, thus concludes the final Doom Mod Monday of Terrortober. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I hope you're all somewhat entertained. I will try to see if I can do an extra stream or two this week to make up for the ones that I missed over the weekend because of my illness. I'll be playing more Realms of the Haunting. Gonna try and get through some old school FPS horror. And then try to get a little bit back to normal next month. What I'm going to do, I'm not positive yet. I know I'm still going to do like 1 or 2 Doom streams a week, but I'm kind of deciding what I want to do for the other 2. I've been playing Dead by Daylight and really enjoying it. Maybe that will continue past Doom on Monday. We'll see. Or sorry, past Terrortober. We'll see. But anyway, I'll be back Wednesday at the latest, but keep an eye out for me tomorrow if you want to see some retro spooks. It's a first-person puzzle shooter, so if you're into old school FPS, it's still up your alley. But if not, that's fine. I will see you back next week for more Doom. If you are not already following the channel, be sure to follow. I would really appreciate it. Check the links for my YouTube. I'm plugging the YouTube. I try to do edited content there whenever I can. But no matter what you decide to do, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I love all of you. So thanks, Bitefire. Thanks, Twitchy McTwitch. Thanks, Loser Corner. And anybody who was popping in and out, I appreciate all of you. You all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. This wad has ruined faces for me. I can never look at faces again. Jesus Christ.